On 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Dallas playing for the home crowd again tonight. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Now, here is Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. These Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
Into the lane. There's Walker with the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to James. Now Towns. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Now Walker, the three, and the Pacers can't get it to go. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner, and he said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy. Fellas?
Thank you, David. Outside, James. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Walker. And Turner with a clear path to the rack. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Turner. With the second effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
Man, I like the initiative from Turner to go with the shot fake. I mean, once his man leaves his feet, the rest is easy for Turner.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Walker. And Walker throws it down.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those cuts over here.
Irving can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Misses the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outside Mathurin. Walker a screen. Mathurin, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
From deep, LeBron drains the three-pointer.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Substitution on the court. Dallas foul. Wallace. First personal foul. 13 foul.
Indiana moving it around. Here's Shepard.
Nice defense that time. The agility and length of talent, allowing him to clamp down on the shooter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
James in the high post. Out to Wallace. From downtown. 5 on the clock. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defenders, but the touch was poor.
And so James will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Fades. The rebound by Shepard. So it's the Pacers now. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Siakam. The shot comes out. LeBron with it. Picked up by Shepard. .102 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Dallas shooting their first free throw this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Read a screen. Back to Wallace. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Got it off in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game. Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
To the left wing. Here's Reed. Off target with his 3. And it's the Pacers ball. Here's Nembhard. No good with the triple. And so it's Dallas with it. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. That's tipped. And here comes Walker leading the fast break.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely. Kevin, the sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And it's sent back by Wallace. And there's the drive.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Here's Wallace. Another three for Dallas.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now. You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the right side. Pass to Murazan.
I see him.
This one for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Walker with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Outside Turner. The kick out to Walker. He nails it, and we're tied up. Walker's got 12 now in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And so here is Indiana following the score by Dallas. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. Here's Irving. He takes it in. Misses from close range. Indiana trailing here. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards, but man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on the season, and a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
Here's Shepard. Mavericks with the rebound. Pass to James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Pass to Shepard. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now, here is Halliburton. He has yet to score. Now Irving. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Chalk up 2 there. Matherin's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Indiana.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And here are the Pacers now, following the 3-pointer by Kyrie Irving. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Outside Irving. Towns the screen. Right wing. Down low. Fader on the way. Walker with the rebound.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Out to Turner. Fires for 3.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Mavericks leading by 4. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And he hits the jump shot. James has got 6 points. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. The 3, Bridges knocks down the 3 ball. Bridges got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs. And they get it. Over in the corner, Matherin drills the 3-pointer. Matherin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Easy does a jumper from the corner. Ben Matherin, yes.
Irving can't hit.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Offensive rebound. Nembhard's shot is good.
You know, to me, this is what you love seeing from Turner, the willingness to give the ball up and get his guys going.
Pass to Towns. Bridges outside. There's the 3. They grabbed their own miss. Now James. Shot clock at 6. Now Tau. It's stolen by Mathurin. Halliburton with it. Bridges covering. Out to Turner for the tie. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Murazan. Stolen by Walker. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. Here's Halliburton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. They lead by 1. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So